Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Sanjan Tarot. I will be doing a general reading for the Virgo collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. The decks I will be using are Sleepwalker Tarot. This is the sunrise version. And the mini version, aka Twilight, for clarifying. All right, let's begin. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe, I humbly request your assistance in this general reading for the Virgo collective. What messages does the Virgo collective need to know for their greatest good and highest selves? What messages does Virgo need to know? Whether it's brand new messages that they do not know yet and need to know now, or a confirmation of what they already do know. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe, what messages do you have for the Virgo collective? Messages for Virgo, brand new or a confirmation, what they already know. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe, what do you have for Virgo? What do you have for the Virgo collective? Page of Cups, ooh, Five of Cups, Ten of Swords, and the Chariot, Wheel of Fortune at the center. Ooh. Ace of Swords. Two of Pentacles. The Hierophant. And the Ten of Cups. Bottom of the deck, ooh, Strength and Judgment. Okay. Guardian angels, ancestor, spirits, universe. What messages do you have for Virgo? Messages for Virgo. Messages do you have for the Virgo collective? Guardian angels, ancestor, spirits, universe. Why is the Page of Cups here for Virgo? Six of Swords. Page of Swords. Nine of Cups. Ooh. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Cups. And there's a definite moving energy here, like more like moving away. You know, Virgo. I want to say that you're moving away from that Page of Cups there. Likely due to that Page of Cups is emotional immaturity It's possible that as a Page of Swords, you found out not only that they were being emotionally immature, but it's likely, it's likely that that person may have been love bombing you. Meaning whatever feelings that they had for you, I think they didn't mean it or they weren't taking it seriously. And as a Page of Swords, you found out, you just found out like what they really meant or what you interpret that they mean to you. And it didn't seem to be serious in your eyes. Yeah, 8 of Cups, oof, yeah. See, it left you in this 5 of Cups state, feeling sad and depressed because I think at first you thought this Page of Cups really like had feelings for you or really meant what they said to you, but it turns out that that's not what you thought it was. Like you wanted more here with the 9 of Cups. Like you wanted more. You wanted more emotional connections from that Page of Cups, but like they weren't giving it to you. They weren't giving you, I guess, a full cup. They were just love bombing you. They weren't taking the relationship seriously, and likely they probably weren't taking you seriously at the same time. So like with the 8 of Cups here and the 6 of Swords here, you moved away from this person. And with the World here, you probably started a new cycle elsewhere. So you ended this cycle with this Page of Cups and likely started a new one elsewhere because you wanted to fulfill your wish. 9 of Cups here of, I guess, a better emotional connection with a person. Guardian Angels, Ancestors, Spirits, Universe. Why is the 5 of Cups here for Virgo? Why is the 5 of Cups here? Please tell me more about the 5 of Cups. 4 of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. See, there's that moving away energy again. The Tower. Bottom of the deck. There's that Page of Cups again. Yeah, Virgo, whatever happened in the past, oh, it must have been rough. Yeah, 8 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, and 8. Why did I say 8 of Swords? Oh my gosh. I meant to say 8 of Cups. I don't know why I said Swords. Yeah, the Fool. Yeah, I want to say, yeah, you were in such a depressive state that you just took up, you know, all your stuff and just left this emotional state of, I guess, grief. Or maybe you took the grief with you and you just left this Page of Cups here, and they are showing up again. And with the Fool here, you started your journey anew when you left. It must have been like quite an event because, one, you left a person and you ended a relationship, and 2, you're starting new here with the Fool. So I'm thinking that with the Five of Cups and the Tower here, it must have been scary to you also. So not just experiencing the grief of moving away, but also a little bit of fear from having to start over. So you took all your stuff, you took all your materials, you took all your money and just walked. And I think that was the turning point in your life. Maybe it was a turning point in the way you think. Maybe it was a turning point on how you approach relationships from that point on. But whatever happened, it was severe enough that maybe this changed you in some way, shape, or form. Changed your way of thinking. Maybe it changed your behavior. It changed how you thought about maybe life in general, an outlook of some kind. So whatever it was, it was pretty severe. That situation, that moment, that leaving, and that experience with that specific person, like that was just a turning point for you. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe. Why is the Ten of Swords here for Virgo? Why is the Ten of Swords here? Eight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. And Death. Bottom of the deck, ooh, Eight of Swords. There's that ending again. Yeah, Virgo, with the Ten of Swords and Death. Yeah, I want to say it took a severe ending to actually, I guess, to be the impetus for this severe transformation. It was slow in the coming, like this ending into the transition of you. It was kind of slow. Yeah, here with the Eight of Pentacles, it's did you want this transformation? Maybe you were working on this transformation. You were already working on this transformation. It was just slow, and I guess the transformation kicked into high gear when this Ten of Swords ending happened. You wanted to change. And this might be part of the reason why the change was slow, was this Eight of Swords state you were in. You probably felt mentally trapped, mentally bound. You probably thought something or someone was stopping you. I think it was just your state of mind that was trapping you or slowing down your transformation that you wanted so badly. There's a Knight of Cups here too. You are trying to love yourself more. Virgo. Yeah, with the World here, yeah. Also at the bottom of the deck, it was, yeah, there was also timing involved. That's probably why it didn't happen. Where it seemed slow, where it seemed like the work you were putting into changing yourself was not yielding results. But whatever this Ten of Swords event was that finally happened, that's what I guess kicked the transformation into gear. Maybe that's what was needed to get you out of this Eight of Swords state too, and to finally love yourself more. Virgo. Oh. Guardian angels, ancestor spirits, universe. Why is the Chariot here? This flipped over on me. Queen of Wands. Why else is Ace of Wands? Ooh. Ooh, I have two here. The Emperor and the Knight of Swords. Bottom of the deck, Page of Pentacles. Virgo, whatever you did, or maybe you plan to do, you're planning on taking on a new project, and you, as the Queen of Wands, are going to be the sole, I guess, owner of that project. Like, you're going to manage it. You're going to, like, take full control of it. You're going to own up to it. It's just that there's an Emperor rushing towards you at the same time. I'm not sure if you're aware. Maybe you are. I guess maybe you are aware, but your focus is more towards your Ace of Wands, your project. This could be, I want to say this Emperor is the person you left behind in the past. And in that time that you two were apart, this person looks like they matured, they grew up. I don't mean physically, I mean like emotionally and mentally and maybe spiritually. Yeah, I want to say they grew up. And here they are rushing towards you as the Knight of Swords. Page of Pentacles, they have something to offer you. Oh, they have more to offer to you. Yeah, whatever separation happened between you and your person, it affected your person as well. So this person, while you transformed, it looks like this person also transformed too. But it looks like the transformation was not for themselves, but for you, Virgo. You know, transforming for another person generally is not a good idea. And I say that because are you sure that you wanted to be that person that you've transformed into? Yeah, and it looks like this whole situation of you having your own project to contend with and a person all of a sudden showing up as a new person. It's happening quickly with the Chariot. The whole situation here is occurring pretty quickly. I mean, yeah, Chariot and a Knight of Swords energy, so yeah, something happened really quick, maybe in the span of maybe a week to a month. Guardian angels, ancestor spirits, universe. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for Virgo? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Two of Swords. Oops, something fell on my lap. King of Wands. Here you go. Two, the Chariot and the Six of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Three of Pentacles. Progress seems to be moving forward for you, Virgo. You seem to be having a bit of nostalgia, despite staying in the present. Here, working on. I want to say you're still working on your project here as the King of Wands. Like you're managing your project. You're in control of your project. You're leading your project. Things are going well for you. I mean, it seems to be going at a nice speed. The timing seems to be correct. It's just that you seem to be hit with the occasional bout of nostalgia here of the past, here with the Six of Cups. And you wonder about it with the Two of Swords here. Like it's got you wondering, it's got you thinking. So, you know, you're thinking between, you're jumping between past and present. And the Three of Pentacles here, yeah, you're working. I mean, whatever it is, whatever project on you've got, or something like professional related. Maybe it's just a new job. I don't know if it could be like a brand spanking new business that you were able to open up, or within your job, you rose through the ranks. Or you got a brand new job and started off as like the top person. Ooh, yeah, this is what happens when you think about the past a lot. Three of Swords. Yeah, there's still some lingering emotional pain within you regarding this past that your mind tends to wander to. With the Ace of Pentacles here, but you're doing well for yourself, though. You're doing well. Yeah, it's just that you seem to get hit with bouts of the past, of nostalgia, of just back then. Oh. Virgo, you seem fine though. It's just like you get hit with some, well, you just get hit with sudden memories. Maybe certain things maybe just suddenly remind you of your past, and I mean it could vary, like the good times, the bad times. But it seems like the past just is still there occasionally, and you just run into it occasionally. Guardian angels, ancestor spirits, universe. Ooh, make sure that's all right. Why is the Ace of Swords here for Virgo? Why is the Ace of Swords here? Please clarify the Ace of Swords for Virgo. Knight of Cups. Three of Pentacles. Ace Ace of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, the Knight of Wands. Virgo, I want to say that you're trying to keep a clear head here. Like, I want to say you're trying to, like, stay in the present. Because, like, why not? Why shouldn't you stay in the present? You're doing well with this Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. Whatever work you've been doing, whether it's professional related or not, like, you're just things are good. Things are good. You, with this Knight of Cups here, this is like you've been working on yourself also at the same time. You're learning to love yourself more and more. I mean, and it's like you realize with the Eight of Swords, like, this is where you should have been this entire time, or this is like it's time for you to be at this state where you're good, you're materialistically, financially good and stable, and like you love yourself, like you care for yourself, like you prioritize yourself. And it looks like you'll get a visit from this Knight of Wands. I don't know if this is the same past person. Maybe that reverted back to their old selves because I want to say you may have rejected that person, the changed person. And when you rejected that changed person, they reverted back to this Knight of Wands. And it's likely they could be showing up. If not now, soon. It's going to take a lot of strength for you to, I think, reject them again and focus on yourself. They're going to be tempting you, it seems like, with this strength here. With the way this strength card is. They may be coming back to tempt you, or maybe to, like, guilt trip you even. But you're going to stay strong with the strength card. You know you need to stay strong for yourself and maybe for your business. Because the Queen of Pentacles here. Oh, and Queen of Cups. I mean, you're trying to keep it together in the 3D world, and you're trying to keep it together emotionally, because you finally reached that state of, one, in your physical world of being well off, and two, your emotional world of loving yourself more, in the mental world. Wow. Yeah, it's quite a wow. Virgo, you're going through some stuff, and it looks like you've been going through some stuff as well. Guardian angels, ancestor spirits, universe. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Nine of Swords. Queen of Cups. Four of Cups. Bottom of the deck. Oh, there's that Page of Cups again. Yeah, I want to say it's the same person from your past. Queen of Swords. Four of Swords. Yeah, you're calm, Virgo, or you will be in a much calmer state than you were before when you were with this Page of Cups. You're at this point where you, with this Queen of Cups, you have control of your emotions, you're emotionally mature, and you're also this Queen of Swords where you're not going to put up with any more bullshit, whether it may be from like your business or professional world or from this Page of Cups that quite possibly could be showing back up in your life in the future. Yeah, they're gonna try to mess with your feelings here. With the Two of Pentacles here, I think they're gonna try to, I guess, like juggle you around, or yeah, I just want to say they're gonna come back, likely as the person they were before. That like it looks like the change they went through never stuck, because they were left in this state. Nine of Swords and Four of Cups. Grief, stress, anxiety from losing you, Virgo. But here you are in this Queen of Cups. You're calm and collected. And as the Queen of Swords, yeah, you're not putting up with, more BS. Yeah, I think this Page of Cups may be coming into your life in the future. Probably make you juggle between your life and this person, Virgo. Jeez. Why won't this person just leave you alone? Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe. Why is the Hierophant here for Virgo? Why is the Hierophant here? Five of Wands. The Hermit. Seven of Wands. Bottom of the deck, the Star. What's with this fighting going on? Six of Pentacles here too at the bottom. A King of Swords. Ten of Swords also. What is going on? I don't think this is about an old commitment, Virgo. This might be a new commitment here. Okay, someone wants to start a new commitment with you, Virgo. With the Six of Pentacles here, I think they were trying to entice you, kind of breadcrumb you, whoever this King of Swords here is. Well, with the Star here, that's not what you want. I think, I don't know if it's you just don't want a commitment, or whatever commitment this King of Swords is offering you, it's not the same that you want. you don't want the same commitment that this King of Swords wants. And you were perfectly fine in hermit mode here, Virgo. But there seems to be like a clash going on here with the Five of Wands. Seems to be a fight here. A fight that's got your defenses up. Defending yourself, defending your hermit state. Yeah, because you're defending your view of a commitment, and this King of Swords is not, it doesn't match whatever commitment this King of Swords has, doesn't match your view of what a commitment should be. Like, you don't want to end up in this Ten of Swords state again. So that's why there seems to be, I don't even know why this King of Swords is who this King of Swords is. I don't think it's your prior person. I think it's a brand new person that came into your life and wants a commitment with you, but it's not the same type of commitment that you want. And you're fine, Virgo. Like, you're fine. You're living your wish fulfillment here with the Star. It's interesting. That's really interesting, Virgo. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe. Why is the Ten of Cups here? Why is the Ten of Cups here for Virgo? Oh, Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, that's too much. King of Swords. Queen of Swords. At the bottom, something happened, didn't it, Virgo? Something happened. Five of Swords at the bottom. There's that Six of Pentacles again. The Hierophant. Wow. I only got 2 cards here. Interesting. Where did this Queen of Swords? Did I pull this? No, this was at the bottom. I don't know why I stopped shuffling. Why did I stop clarifying? After only 2 cards. This is peculiar. It seems like after a bit of a battle, Virgo, you may end up with this King of Swords. I mean, there's a pair here, King of Swords and Queen of Swords. I think something happened. Someone changed. Seven of Swords here. Maybe not. I spoke too soon. This is a false sense of a good emotional ending, a good, like, financial ending. Someone is deceiving you into thinking you could have this Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles state with this person. Yeah, whoever this King of Swords is, I don't know if the same King of Swords from the previous cards. This is a deceptive person. I mean, we've got the Five of Swords here, the Six of Pentacles here, Hierophant, and the Seven of Swords here. I feel like whoever this King of Swords is trying to really, really pull some deceptive shit on you, Virgo. Just false promises, fake promises, no intention of following through. Like, this is just gross. It's one of those, like, be with me and I'll give you everything. Like they'll give you everything once you're together, or something like that, or everything will be good once you're together. And it could be after your money, Virgo. Whatever project or whatever job you're in, like you it's likely you got a good amount of money from it, from the project or the job, and that person noticed. King of Swords noticed. You know, you're doing everything in your power to keep your sword up, though, as the Queen of Swords. Because this is some really, like, gross deceptive shit right here. Like, this is my bully card, the Five of Swords. This is the breadcrumbing card, the Six of Pentacles, into a commitment. But being here, oh, we got the Magician here, being deceptive and manipulative at the same time. Like, this is fake. Whoever this King of Swords is, they're being fake on you. Likely for selfish reasons, Virgo. So, jeez. Yeah, I want to say be careful. I mean, it looks like you had such a rocky past. However, your present and your future seem positive, but with your future there comes, I guess, a bit of a, not warning, but just cautiousness for your future, Virgo. All right, so let's see. The bottom of the deck cards have Strength and Judgment. Strength and Judgment. Kind of a wild reading to me, though. I feel like I've just read through a very specific person's personal life right there. I feel like this could be for very, very specific Virgos here, because that situation seemed very, very specific. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe, why is strength here? Please clarify strength for Virgo. Two of Pentacles. The Hierophant. I swear I'm shuffling these. Eight of Wands. Bottom of the deck, a King of Pentacles. And the King of Wands. What? Now there's a King of Cups here. Please, okay. Oh my gosh. There was going to be the King of, well, Swords here. Oh my God. I was going to freak out. Virgo, What is going on? You've got people coming towards you. The Fool also at the bottom. Virgo, what are you? Jeez. Are you getting like, you're just like 3 people coming towards you? Maybe nearly all at the same time? You're with the 8 of Wands here. It's like they're not coming in one at a time. They're coming in all at the same time. This is weird because, and it kind of, I want to say freaky, because they all want the same thing with you. They want you. I mean, here with a King of Wands, a King of Pentacles, a King of Cups, they're all very mature people. They're all in their masculine energy. Like they're all like leaders of some kind. They're all like well off and they've got their eyes on you, Virgo. It's going to be so overwhelming. Like, I don't know why this 2 of Pentacles here, because you're going to be doing a lot more than just like juggling between you and these people. Like, you'll be juggling, I don't mean you'll be juggling 3 people, but you've got like 3 different people to contend with. You've got 3 sets of, I don't know, feelings of people to consider. I don't even know if you'll choose any of them, Virgo. I mean, but that's entirely up to you. Whoever you choose or none at all, that's entirely up to you. It's just that it just seems to be such a really weird situation that 3 people will be coming towards you. Like, it's going to take a lot of strength. I mean, you're probably going to feel like, here, I saw this 6 of Wands here at the bottom. You're going to feel like, woohoo! I'm being courted by 3 people at the same time. But you need to like temper yourself in a way with the Strength card. Keep that strength to not like fall into that hot mess that's going on. Oh my gosh. That's the weirdest situation. I mean, is that possible? Wow. But whatever happens, it's your choice, Virgo. You're a full-grown adult. You're a human being. It's your choice. You have free will. It's your choice. And you could choose all 3. I mean, you're a full-grown adult, right? I mean, you could do what you want. You can make the choice, whatever choices you want. And you have free will as a human being, so choose 1, choose 2, choose all, or don't choose any of them at all. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe, why is judgment here? For Virgo, 7 of Cups, 5 of Wands, the 2 of Swords, bottom of the deck, 10 of Pentacles. This seems to be a timing thing here, Virgo. Like it's time. Like it's time to make a choice. Ace of Cups here also at the bottom with the Ten of Pentacles and Four of Pentacles. Yeah. With Judgment here. Yeah, there's a choice you need to make. Seven of Cups and Two of Swords. It's like, doesn't really matter how torn you are. Like, you need to make a choice. You know, with the Five of Wands here, it's an inner battle to you. Trying to decide on what you want. Like, it's like you're at this point in your life where the universe's judgment here is trying to tell you, like, hey, it's time. Like, open your eyes and make this choice. You're at this pivotal moment in your life where something needs to conclude, or you just need to make a choice. I mean, you're probably at this Ten of Pentacles state, which is why Judgment is here to say, make a choice. I don't know what that choice is, though. I don't know, like, out of these, what these cups represent to you. I don't know if it means choose a person, choose a path. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Your material world, your emotional state. There's probably something that may have been left out while you were working on everything else that you... Yeah, maybe you left out a whole bunch of other stuff that it's time to face these other choices or options that you left out that, like, need your attention, Virgo. Yeah, Judgment is trying to bring something to your attention that you may have ignored for way too long. Yeah, it's time. Whatever it is, whatever situation you've been ignoring, whether it's multiple situations, whether it could be a person that you've been ignoring, you can't ignore the situation or that or whatever it is. You can't ignore that much longer. It's time to face it, Virgo. I just don't know what it is, but it's just time to face it. Judgment here. Yeah, face it, come to terms with it, or get some proper, like, closure on it, Virgo. Wow. All right, Virgo, that's the end of your reading, and thank you for staying until the end. Since this is a general reading, there's a good chance that some of the messages you've heard will not resonate with you, so please keep that in mind. See you in the next reading.